Okay, go ahead.
I'm John G4DOE, otherwise known as the Voice of the Stars, to me for that. And this is you're going to see my Radio Shack and my electronics workshop, better called the Hovel. And I hope you enjoy it.
Anyway, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
And perhaps you can just talk us vaguely through your antennas
Right.
before we have a look at your shack.
We have a 5/8 collinear for 2
Right.
metres up there.
Right, okay, yeah.
We have a random end-fed length of wire,
Yes.
about 50 foot long, I think.
Yes, and what do we use that one for?
HF.
For HF. And what bands do you like to use on HF?
20 and 80.
20 metres and 80 metres.
Yeah.
And what do you worked on that then, basically?
All around the Canary Islands, all Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
G's of course, GW, GI, GM.
Yes.
Not bad.
Yes. How often do you get on the air?
Very rarely.
Very rarely. So you don't come on the Cray Valley net?
No, I avoid nets, and I'll tell you why.
Yes.
It takes too long to get your turn to chat.
Well, perhaps...
I.e. the raw signals net, which is interminably long.
Right.
Now, I did go on that Craven net on HF bands for a couple of evenings, but I'm usually on the 2 metre net on a Wednesday night.
Oh, good. Oh, well.
That's better.
That's a better one.
I think I spoke to you, John, on that one on last net.
That's Nigel who's saying...
No,
yeah.
I know, that's right.
Yeah.
And the other antenna there is a Hakushin Trap Vertical
Oh, which
all
one's that?
band.
No.
Over there.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
The Hakushin Trap Vertical all band. It works quite well, actually. It gets out quite nicely, but I haven't had much success with it at the moment. The conditions are a bit gorgeous
Right.
at the moment.
Right.
Shall
And
we-
when you
Yes.
get on HF, do you normally use sideband or are you on the key at all?
It's all sideband.
Or sideband,
I'm looking for a Marconi Marine Morse key with the cover on.
complete with the
Yes.
with the bearings on the side, so that then
Yeah.
perhaps you can.
Yeah.
You want a Marconi? Oh, well, I'll have to have a look for
I
into
wouldn't
that.
mind one of those. They got a cover on them.
That's right.
They're
They
lovely
got-
blue one. They're superb to see.
Yes. So were you
Can't
at
find
sea?
one.
Were you at sea at all?
No.
So excellent. Right. Well, let's have a look at your
Took
shack
out to the
then,
shack,
shall we?
yeah?
Okay.
This is my shack and electronics workshop. Of my film days, working in the studios, this is the 16mm PAG magnetic record replay unit here. Then we have, if you can see it, we have a KDO 2000A and matching power supply and speaker here. A homebrew through power meter, which I've calibrated and that's accurate. Lots of components in Chinese takeaway boxes because they're convenient size. At the end, down there, we have a refurbished KW Vanguard AM CW transmitter, which I had to refurbish by stripping the panel off, respraying and re-sign writing it with Electroset. KW 77 receiver, all valves so far, of course. And over in the other corner, our old friend, the KW Viceroy SSB transmitter. Above that, a power meter. The ATU, which you've recognised as the MFJ roller coaster, quite a nice little device. We have a Marconi TF2202 HF generator. At the back there, Marconi TF995 AM single site AM FM single generator.
Yes.
HF VHF. In the corner, tucked away, is a Philips PAL TV generator, pattern generator.
Oh, right.
And then we have a Nagra 4 audio recorder with Nessa low unit, was used up with the PAG 60mm transfer machine over there.
Yeah.
And this side,
So this is the
This is
constructional side, then,
and
John.
repair
is it?
department here. We have a Marconi 1101 audio oscillator.
Yeah.
A bench power supply with dual
Bench
supply.
supply,
Yeah,
yeah.
over here, bench supply.
Yeah.
Digital test meter on top.
Yeah.
20 meg double beam scope.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yep. Another audio made by Sugden, rather an old one, but not as old as that one.
Sugden, yes, I remember that name.
A nice modern solid state frequency counter, and over the back there a small single track bench power supply
Yes. And you use that for testing,
for
presumably?
testing. Yeah. And we've also got, as a standby unit, for what I have to do. I sometimes have to do. We've got a bog standard studio VU meter for checking audio levels.
Is that sort of not DBM?
No, this is DBVU.
Oh, okay.
DBVU.